Hey everyone, I am Beth, and I just wanted to say welcome to our virtual boot camp. I am so excited to have you all here, and I am excited that you have taken this chance on you and said yes to you because being healthy and happy and having a healthy lifestyle is something that I believe is so important for life, for anyone's life. And I have found that since I have invested in myself and started on this fitness journey, that I have truly overcome a lot of my anxiety, a lot of my depression. And so I hope that this group will help you start to overcome any of the struggles that you're having, help you lose some weight, feel better about yourself, and just find some happiness again in your life because as busy moms and women, we all know that that is super important. And that's part of the reason why you're here. So first of all, I just want to kind of go over what will be happening in our group. And I just want to first say that 80% of your fitness transformation comes from what food you put in your body. It is so important to realize that because that's something that I just really struggled with and that I had a really hard time understanding for a long time. And so this first week, we are going to talk about how to eliminate cravings. We're going to talk about good carbs versus bad carbs using Shakeology and some Shakeology recipes, how eating 5 times a day can help keep your blood sugars level and help keep you satisfied and prevent you from, kind of overeating, and how important drinking water is for your body and your system to function properly. So we're going to take it step by step. It can be overwhelming. I know that firsthand because I was very overwhelmed at first, especially with meal prepping and meal planning and all of that kind of stuff. So we'll go over all of that. We'll go over how to meal plan, how to meal prep, how to portion control with our containers that we have. We'll go over grocery shopping, how to make that a little bit easier on yourself so you can be more efficient. Not getting overwhelmed is a big thing, how to kind of get more organized and on a schedule. And as moms, I know that that is super important. So I just kind of want to reiterate like how fueling your body properly is so important, especially with your workouts. And when you do that, you can maximize your workout time during the day. By pushing harder, by being able to maybe lift a little bit heavier and really maximize the results that you are going to get so you can do your best with your program. So every day we are going to have a boot camp check-in. So I'm going to be in there every day sharing some information with you. I'll be checking in. I'll be doing my workouts too. I'll be checking in with my food, what I'm eating, how much water I'm drinking, posting my sweaty selfies. As crazy as I used to think those were, really works for accountability. If you have any questions that come up, any issues, anything that you want to talk about, you can go ahead and email me at coachfitmombeth@gmail.com. You can post your question or your comment or whatever into the group. We're all here to support one another and to help each other as best we can, motivate, inspire. So, there's people from all different kinds of backgrounds in here, so if anyone else has an answer, can help you out, or I'll be in here checking that out as well. Or you can also send me a message through Facebook if you want to keep it private. Just know that I have been in your shoes before. I've been overwhelmed. I've felt like I had no idea what I was doing. And one thing that I've really just learned and embraced is to just follow along as best as you can, make the best out of it, keep it simple, and take action. We learn by doing, right? So just keep doing all of the things that the plan tells you to do, and it'll get easier. You'll feel probably awkward and uncoordinated at times. I still feel that way when I start something new, but don't worry, it will get easier. Just keep going. And doing all of those things and just taking action is going to allow this to become a lifestyle habit. And creating a healthy lifestyle is really what we're going for here. That is how we're going to become the best version of us. So together, we will work to reach your goals and see results. I love each and every one of you, and I'm so excited to see what each of you brings to our group. So be sure to check the email that I sent you for my helpful tips and tricks. I want each of you to go ahead and create a file on your computer or Google Docs, or use the journal that I sent you. And I want this to house all of your weekly measurements, your food logs, your water logs. I want you to write down your why. Why are you doing this? That why is going to be what motivates you to keep pushing every single day. I want you to write down all of your goals. And I want you to keep that all in there so that you have a reference and you can go back and you can look and you can see how far you've come. You should be taking your measurements and before and after pictures. I have some helpful tips in my email on all of that, and I know that taking pictures of yourself can be less than pleasant sometimes, but you really are going to be so happy that you had those pictures, because as they say, a picture's worth 1,000 words. And even if maybe some of the other things aren't going the way you thought they should be going, those pictures are going to tell you a lot more than what the scale tells you. So you don't have to share your pictures with the entire group if you don't want to, but I want you to share them with me. That's the whole point of being accountable, right? So I encourage you to share with the group, and for all of us to be able to stay motivated and inspired and ready for the next 30 days. You're going to be checking in to our group every day with your food and water intake so we can see what's going on with your body. That way, if you're feeling exhausted, hungry, anything like that, I can go back and look at your entries and I can help you tweak some of the things that you're doing so that you can feel energized and satisfied. Because that's the whole point of this. We're not here for deprivation. We're here to learn how to fuel properly and get our bodies working the best that they can. So keep track of your measurements and your weight in that file, like I said. And once a week, we'll be checking in with our inches and our pounds down so that we can keep a group tally of how much weight and how many inches we've lost. And we can just celebrate each other's successes. We are all here to help, so share your wins, but also share your struggles too, because if you're struggling, you can bet that someone else in our group is having the same struggles. I have bad days just like everyone else. Some days I'm not ready to jump out of bed and get my workout in, or I'm not ready to maybe eat all of the healthy foods. But that's what this group is for. I run these groups to motivate and to inspire you and to keep you accountable and on track, just as I do all of that for myself as well. I am so excited to have you in our group. Thank you for being here. Thank you for believing in me. Thank you for believing in yourself. I am already so proud of each and every one of you, and you should be proud of yourselves as well. So I hope you have a great day, and I will be seeing you all in the group. Bye-bye.